The plot of our film, Executive Decision, is loosely based off of the story of Jesus' life as an adult. To begin, we look at Iman U. Lewis, who begins working at Temple Holdings Limited. After impressing the Human Resources Department in his interview, he quickly becomes the head of the sales department, even though he came out of nowhere. He assembles a team of 12 men who he thinks would run his department well, and he begins to operate in his department in a manner that is much different from how sales has been operated in the past. In this department that is normally quite cutthroat and people tend to use underhanded methods in order to achieve their sales goals, Iman encourages his team to work with integrity, honesty, and compassion. The company's employees are now happier than ever because their lives are more positive and geared towards getting results through teaching good business practices. The company executives, however, are not so happy. The company morale is high, but people are looking towards Iman as an authority rather than the board of directors. Additionally, their sales numbers are changing as the landscape of the sales department has altered their client base. After being turned in by a fellow employee, our Judas character, on made-up insubordination charges, the CEO of the company, Roman Holiday, finds Iman a threat due to his undermining of company leadership. They decide to let him go, and he is fired immediately and publicly. When Iman leaves, the company starts to go under and is on the verge of closing forever because people no longer want to do business with a company that is not practicing with the high standards that Iman implemented as head of the sales department. Suddenly, a mysterious bidder offers a buyout to Temple Holdings Limited, but on one condition: that Temple Holdings Limited moves forward with the new mysterious bidder as the CEO. The offer is too good to refuse, and so Temple Holdings Limited agrees with the lawyer who is representing their client, who would like to become the owner and CEO of Temple Holdings Limited. We find out in the end that the donor is actually Iman himself, who happens to be the son of a very wealthy and ethical businessman. Iman comes back and brings the employees that left with him, forgiving those who condemned him before. The film ends with a team that works ethically, achieves its goals, and is bringing about positive change in the business landscape.